What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Crimson Desert Let's Play. In the last Let's Play, we did the camp expansion and we explored a little bit, but I think what we're going to end up doing is continuing the main story. There's a couple quests that we can't do right now for the Greymane camp.
The fences are
because I think there was some, like, there were some things that, like, for example, this one right here, it says the NPCs are currently on another mission, so we can't do those right now. And this one, I'm not quite sure where we need to go for that one, but I do think we can talk to Marius before we head out on the main story. So let's go talk to Marius real quick.
Oh, there you are. I think you'll want to hear this. I've caught wind of a group of Greymane survivors. It's a bit far out, but I think it's worth a look.
I'll handle it.
I'll mark their location on your map. I'm not sure who they are or how many there are from the information I've gathered. But they'll be surprised to hear we're getting the Greymanes back to full strength.
Aye.
We'd better hurry before they start moving.
All right, so we got a new quest for the Greymane camp. Let's check our map. Let's see, journal, faction quests. Okay, so it's selected. And then where's it? Oh, it's all the way up here. So we'll do that later because that's really far away. I think the main quest is here. I'd like to progress that. And then, yeah, we'll do the main quest and then we'll come back and see what updates we have for the Greymane camp. I think we can just fly into town. Real quick, I think that's the fastest way. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's get moving.
Oh, yeah.
I think we go up this way. We'll actually start exploring north now. I think we go this way, yeah. And then, yeah. I'm not familiar with a lot of the paths here, so I always have to kind of, like, look and double check. I think it's this one, yeah. That's the tower we were at earlier. Let's check. Yeah, so I'm just gonna ride up and hopefully there's a bridge or something. I'm gonna pass by any bandits. It looks like it's over there. Hopefully there's a bridge. Oh, nice. There is. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Why are we going in a circle?
Yeah.
You've been off your money.
Oh, there's a purple shrine. Right here. Should definitely take this. Sword Trials 4. Defeat 3 enemies at once using 1 slash. Maybe we can do it with this one? Let's see if we can get a couple enemies nearby. Yeah. No, let's lock on. There we go. That was easy.
So many weak spots in your defense.
There we go. I think we just did that challenge real quick. Let's grab that. I'll take that point. All right, let's keep going up the road. I think the quest is... Yeah, it's over here. It's probably on the top of this hill.
Ugh. Grilling fresh vegetables makes for a real treat.
There's a challenge to walk 10 kilometers. Interesting. All right, there's... This is probably fast travel.
Without the kiln? This is terrible.
Yeah. Let's grab this real quick. Nice. All right, now where do we need to go? I think we got to go up. I don't think there's anything in here. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. All right, here's the quest.
I can't do this anymore. Do it yourself. I don't care about you or this bloody business.
You just try touching those jars.
My toe! I'm sick of this.
All right, let's see this. Let's see what we have to do.
So, oh, you know, you just needed someone to boss around. I quit. Handle this yourself.
Oh,
You ungrateful shite.
of all times the damn kiln blows now.
The kilns here seem quite special.
Special? More like a masterpiece. A marvel of ancient craft. Big enough to swallow stones as large as a troll and then some. Shove anything in there and hauling it around becomes, well, easy as pie. It's not something your average artificer could dream up. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Still, that blasted kiln's blown to bits. Now what?
So why haven't you fixed it?
You think it's that simple? Fixing it is easy. Finding the fuel for it is the real problem.
All right, so we talked to the person we needed to talk to. Now we have another step. Repair. Okay, so we got to repair everything. Activate the generator. Okay, so there's 2 lights. Looks like there's matching symbols. Okay, let's do the switch. Turn right. Okay, that one's lit up. What's this do? Oh. So we push. Turn left. That one's off. That one's on. That one's lined up. So maybe that? Now let's turn this again. Oh, it's over on the right side, so maybe we have to go this way. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's turned on, and now it says fix 3 different kilns. Okay. The closest one's over here. So let's do this one. There's a power line. Okay, so connect. All right, so that one's fixed. Let's go. Let's climb back up here. Says there's another one over here. Why are we on fire? Restoring a broken kiln. To assemble a broken kiln, you must arrange the scattered kiln fragments in the correct order. Use the axiom force to lift the fragments on top of the main body, and then use aerial force palm to put them together. It is important to ensure that the fragments and the main body are properly aligned before attempting to combine them. Okay. So there's a couple different tops, but they all don't look broken. There's a broken top here.
Good day.
Let's see if it lines up. This one doesn't really look like it lines up perfectly. It looks too small too. So let's put it over here. Maybe like put this here for now. Is there any other tops? This looks like... So you can lift the other pieces. It's good to know. But they don't look broken. And they all kind of have... They all kind of have like the same top. So I'm thinking maybe this part. Let's see. Oh, it turned green. Let's see if we can... It said the jumping one, right? So we just like... There we go. No. There we go. Okay, that one's done. I think there's one more. This is the one we, like, lifted up.
Do you know what? Putting arms or armor in this iron pot supposedly makes them stronger.
That seems like a hint. Okay, where do we go? We go over here. This one says add fuel. Can we pick these up? No. They shock us though. We have to use this? Yes. Looks like they go in here. Why is... No, I don't want to jump down. Okay, that one worked. We put this one here.
Good day.
There's one down here.
Do you need something?
Okay, that one. Looks like it might be the eye of the statue. Okay. Okay, that's... I think there's one more, yeah, right there. There's a cave. Let's see what's in the cave. Duskwood Cave. Copper. I don't see anything. There's some, like, paintings on the wall. I guess some copper. I mean, I'll take that. We can at least level up some gear. I think that's all of the copper. Let's go back to our sword. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. All right, here's the last orb. There we go. right, that's all 3.
The kiln's fire is lit again.
Smoke's billowing out the kiln! I can finally craft the pot again!
All right, so we have to talk to this person again.
It's time for Grimnir to shine! You know, I wasn't expecting much from a human. But the kiln's smoking again! I was so startled I nearly cracked my head on a bloody pot. It's working well! No, not just well. Perfectly. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
I know. I'll make one just for you. I'll have it made in no time. And you'll not be disappointed, eh? Hold on, pot! Let's see, where should I start?
All right, it says some quests are only available during certain times. Press the start button to wait and advance time quickly. So if we push this, we can click wait. All right, so we did that. And now we should be able to talk again.
About bloody time! It's finally done! This'll blow his mind for sure.
Is the pot ready?
You're here! Finally! About time. You see that stone pillar? Move it, and a door will open. The pot's down below. Go fetch it yourself. Might take a bit of muscle. With those arms, you shouldn't have much problem.
Thanks.
All right. Now we have to open this. The other way. All right, let's go this way. See if it opens. Okay, now it says, obtain the mysterious pot. Cuckoo pot. Pots that are crafted in addition to the one obtained through the main quest. You can dispatch comrades on a mission to get materials to craft one. Okay.
Talk to that lad over there.
What does this pot
He'll show you
do?
how it works. What are you doing? Lurking around here won't do a damn thing.
Like, I wonder if this is just something special. Talk to you,
what
right?
should I try this time?
What is this place?
Oh, you're the one who fixed the kiln! Well now, this is where the iron pots are tested. Here you've got one of Grimnir's pots. Is that right? I'm telling you, that pot can hold anything, no matter the size or the weight.
Is that possible?
Hard to believe, eh? But you'll see once you try it out yourself. You won't believe your eyes when you just pop this boulder right in. Go on, take out the pot.
All right, so it
Now,
stores
lift
really
the boulder.
big
If you
things.
can manage it.
Press Y.
Feels lighter, doesn't it? Open it again, and the boulder will come right out. Use it whichever way you see fit.
Okay, so it's basically enhancing the pot allows you to craft better equipment, complete main and faction quests such as involving the Iron Flame orcs or witches to obtain blueprints. Some blueprints require rare materials such as abyss cells, so be sure to store them safely once acquired. Okay, so the cuckoo pot seems to be something that you can like store like really big items in and maybe upgrade some stuff. We don't know much more outside of that, so we'll have to take a look at it once we learn that mechanic better. But we moved the main quest along and got another kind of mechanic down. Let's save here. This will be a little bit of a shorter let's play because it looks like we have to return to the camp. So I think for this let's play, we'll end it with this quest. We'll continue on to this disturbance at the arena quest where we have to return to Howling Hill in the next let's play. If you enjoyed this video and the other Crimson Desert let's play videos and let's play series, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, as that supports the channel as we continue to grow. And also, if there's any future let's plays, tips and tricks, guide videos, or you have any thoughts around Crimson Desert, feel free to leave a comment in the video below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I appreciate everyone that stops by and supports the channel as we continue to grow the channel over the course of this year, and I'm really appreciative of it, and thank you so much. Thanks again for the support, and I look forward to catching you in the next one.
Catch me if I